I don't know what I'm doing anymore, so. Hello, you all beautiful creatures out there. You know, that was just so intense. I guess I can like intro myself. That was a long silence. I'm Rochelle, and welcome to my channel. If you guys are new, which all you guys will be new since yeah, I wanted to make this video. As you can tell by the title, it isn't my coming out video. I mean, my coming out story, but it is a story that I feel passionate about, and I just want to take this moment and talk about it because yeah, I feel like it needs to be talked about. Take note, I am filming this in mid-May, just because I know it's gonna take me a while to edit, and hopefully by the time I'm done editing it, I will post it in like probably beginning mid-June, which is very appropriate for this video. I am posting this in June because for those of you clueless out there, June is Pride Month. If you don't know what Pride Month is, a little information for you guys from Mr. Google himself. Pride Month, or most of us know it as LGBTQ plus Pride Month. This happens in June because I'm gonna go back to some little bit of history right here. So it's to commemorate the Stonewall riot, which happened in June 1969 in a neighborhood in Manhattan, New York. Stonewall uprising, Stonewall rebellion, riot, whatever you call it. But it is an important event which helps it lead to the gay liberation movement and for like the fight in equal rights in the United States. That is why this happens in June, because it started in 1969. So that is like, imagine that. It's been happening, or I mean it's been going on for like what, 50 years? It started like 50 years ago, this movement, and I had to tell you about that backtrack history for you guys to have a more understanding in what Pride Month really is. I wanted to make this video mainly to educate clueless people. Like clueless, I mean like people who don't know nothing. It amazes me until to this day that a lot of people out there don't know what Pride Month is or what LGBTQ is, and this whole community, I mean, they know nothing about it. And I just want to be, you know, a voice out there that reaches out and educate people. I'm not like an expert on this, you know, simply because I'm not. And a lot of there are more people out there probably making YouTube videos that can explain more about it, but this is just if I'll get like at least 50 views on this, then at least I'll get 50 people educated on this. Start somewhere, you know, everything starts somewhere, and I want you guys to start it here in my channel. Just sometimes it's frustrating how I'm talking about this community to my friends, my coworkers, even my family members, and then they really can't relate to me because they don't know anything about it. That's why I decided to make a video, just to talk about it, keep the talk going, you know, keep the conversation going, start a conversation. And for that, I think it is a big movement. It is a big leap I guess, and it's something that's still relevant to this day. And like I said earlier, that this started in 1969. That's like in the 60s, where it was so hard back then to, like, have equal rights for anything. And to be in that LGBT plus community, it's even like 10 times, 100 times harder. And so I just wanted to take this opportunity to talk about it, and to, let my voice be heard, I guess. And because I'm really passionate about it, I can say that I am part of the community, I guess. I'm just not like super a part of it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so let's start with the word, or the acronyms. The acronyms LGBTQ plus. It stands for L, lesbians, G, gay, B, bisexual, T, transgender, Q for queer, and a questioning, I guess that's what it is, and plus, because there are other human beings out there that is a part of this community. So it has become such a wide range of many, I guess you can say, sexual orientation. Okay, and it starts off with that. So if you guys don't know what lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer is, you can Google it. If you're not interested, I guess you don't have to be interested. You can just keep on listening, I guess, just to know a little bit about it. So this LGBTQ plus community Pride Month happens in June. So what happens in June is that this community comes together in like different cities, towns. Now it has become like a part of like the whole world. Popular like gay pride event in June is in New York, just because that's where it originated. That's where it started. And not, if it's not because of New York, I guess not. No other cities or no other towns would be like celebrating it as much. So what happens in June is that, well, it's a celebration for this community of lovely people, of many color, many genders, and they come together to do a little, they have street parties, it's festivities to unite. Even our allied community, you know what I mean? Like people that's not really in the community, but it's an allied of the community, people that supports it. It's an opportunity to peacefully protest and raise political awareness on issues that is being faced by this community. And there are issues still. Yeah, so they have street parties, festivals, and parades, and community events. This month also important because it marks the start of a huge change within the LGBTQ plus community. So by continuing this tradition, I guess it's to celebrate it every June, we continue to raise awareness, like I said, and to improve the attitude in the society. Just, it's another way to be heard, I guess. And I think June is really important, and it's mostly for the LGBTQ plus community, because there are many issues they still face. There's so many problems that this community faces, and I feel like these problem happens, or like originates, or like starts with uneducated people who would not and will not be willing to understand, will not accept this community, that we exist. This community exists. And it starts off, these problems starts off with people that don't know nothing about it, and has so much shit to say about it. Community exists. Just to let you know out there, it exists. It exists. And it's freaking growing every freaking day. Yeah, so if now that you guys know all about Pride Month and what it is and what's the purpose and all that stuff, I can actually talk about my personal experiences, I guess. So first of all, I want to talk about people that still do not accept, still don't understand, still don't have an open mind, and it's just, to be honest, you people that don't understand, don't, I'm not judging you, okay? You guys have your own beliefs, you guys have your own understanding, you guys have your own mindset. Like, it's not just the understanding, it's actually just they're not willing to understand, they're not willing to accept. And it frustrates me, it frustrates a lot of people in this community. And we can't judge them, we really can't judge them and how they think, because it might be how they are raised, the impacts on other people have on them, and we can't really judge them. But I feel like the community is always the one understanding other people who don't understand and who won't understand it. And we keep on, we're just being like the better, the bigger, the better person in the world, because like we're giving them time to understand, but like at the same time I feel like that's freaking ridiculous. Because, or why does this community have to be the one that's always understanding, when it's so simple, you know what I mean? Like I think this community is just any other communities out there. Like, a lot of people are gonna hate me for this, but so this is like, I feel like I don't want to compare this to any other communities, but I know I'm gonna have so much hate out there. But I don't really care right now. I feel like it's the same way with religion too, in a sense that we live, a lot of us live together. We have friends, we have different friends, different family members that have different religions, okay? We have coworkers, they have different religions, and but we can accept each other as human beings. We can accept each other with different religions, and we can still love each other with different religions. But why can't we love one another with different sexual orientation, different genders, with different beliefs? And it's the same way as that, in a sense that I know I'm comparing two different worlds together with like religion and that, but like I said, if we can accept each other, if we can love each other no matter the religion that we have, or like, I have a best friend back in high school that's like a different religion as me, and I love her. We never judge each other, we never put each other down. But I have people that won't accept gay, won't accept lesbians, won't accept bisexual, and like still questions the fact that there are transgender people in the world. And it frustrates me, because it feels like the same way, but it's so simple. It's so simple that it's actually just, if you think about it, if you just think about it and like erase everything that you want to put in your mind, and just think the simple way of human beings loving other human beings, like, isn't that like just a simple way of accepting us, accepting the community? And it's this is why I'm making this video, is because, and people always ask me like, which moves on to my other point in this video, why am I so passionate about this community? A lot of people, I guess, has been questioning me, or like I don't know, is wondering, or like don't want to say it, but I know you guys are thinking it. Like I said, this video is not a coming out story. For me personally, I do not have to make a video of a coming out story, or like I do not have to label myself as anything. This for some other people, it's a way for them to accept themselves. It's a way for them to be out there and to be heard and to be known. I don't have to make a video and be an awkward as shit. I do not want to put anyone at an awkward position. I do not want to put myself in an awkward position. So as long as I know who I am and what I am and what I love and who I love, like I don't owe the world an explanation. I don't owe my friends an explanation. I don't owe my family an explanation. I feel like if people do love me, if my friends love me, if my family loves me, they can just, they will know. Like I said, it's not the same case for everyone, and it's not the same case for me. So I just don't want to be judged. Like, okay, so you can think whatever you want. You can think whatever you want to think. Okay? So, living in a small island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, where it's like we don't really have a wide range of events, I guess, for Pride and this. And what I found out recently is that it's October is actually bigger, I guess, in Hawaii to celebrate LGBTQ plus community, called like Pride History Month. Is that Pride History Month or LGBTQ History Month? It coincide with October 11, which is a coming out day, and I think that's why Hawaii does a big event in October instead of June. There are some events in June, like there are some events that's happening in Waikiki. Like as I was saying, I think October is a bigger event. If you guys miss June, we can do October, but there is a big event in Waikiki that celebrates LGBTQ community also. Like I said, it's not in June, but it's in October. Yeah, that is some events that you can, if you guys are on the island. I'm pretty sure there are bigger event, like I said, in New York, in probably Los Angeles. There's Chicago. I think there's Chicago Pride event, Chicago Pride Parade. There's New York. New York is the biggest one. So I've educated you guys a little bit of background history on LGBTQ Pride Month. Let's make this month an enjoyable one. I think that concludes our video for today. I know I've been rambling about, and I feel like this is gonna be a long video. I don't really care how much this views will get. It's just a lot of frustration, I think, because personally know people that still don't understand, that still have a lot of shit to say about this community, and that don't understand that there are bigger problems than just girls who kiss girls and boys who kiss boys. It just really frustrates me. That's why I decided to make this video. So like there's just so much things that to talk about, and I just wanted to start this conversation again. If you guys do have any comments, questions, please comment down below. If you guys have opinions, it's welcome. I just don't want any hate in this channel. Everything that I'm saying right now is my own opinion, and if you guys disagree with my opinion, it's fine, but you guys don't have to hate on it. It's something that I've been passionate about. Like I said, I kept saying in this video, I don't know how much I said that word today. Thank you so much for watching. Please just love one another. That is all we ask, and just love human. It's a beautiful thing to do, is just to accept and love everyone. Don't forget to always be the best version of yourself. And give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below if you guys like this type of videos where I just talk about situation, or like talk about a topic that I'm really passionate about. I've got a lot of topics in my mind to talk about, and comment down below what you guys want to hear from me. Yeah, I think this video has been too long. I do have a lot of exciting stuff coming up with this channel, and I hope I keep I can't talk, okay? I'm fubbing out everywhere. Like as I was saying, I want to keep this channel moving, and I hope you guys please stay with me. Please subscribe if you guys want to see me more talk about stuff, be awkward, because I am the most awkwardest person in the entire not world, because I haven't been to the world, but like the entire island. And I've got some fun videos I want to do, and my birthday is in like 2 months. Just love one another, love each other, love whoever you want to love. It's a beautiful thing in the world, and I think that is all. I think we have finally finished this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below any comments you have regarding this issue, regarding this talk, regarding June. And if you guys do live on the island, hit me up if you guys are gonna go to any Pride events this June. And follow me on all my social medias. I will link it down below or whatever. Yeah, bye bye, see you next time. And oh, I really don't know how to end this. You're like the most fucking awkward person ever. Yeah, bye bye, and see you guys next time. That's just the most awkward shit I've just said. Let me back up a little bit. This is just too zoomed in. Why is it dark now? It's just so hot. There's something in my eye. Okay. Because this happened in June. I mean, this is celebrated in June is because I cannot talk. This is frustrating. Okay. So for you guys have a more understanding, I just freaking fobbed out. For you guys have to what? And yeah, and I'm rambling on. That's why I have notes. People like us, people like us. People help us celebrate, to help us help us. Aware, you know. And my camera keeps. It's a lovely community. It's just full of love, full of joy, I think full of happiness, and that is my coming out, you know what I mean?